Good morning, my beautiful gems. This is Maria from the Guided Gem, and I'm here just to do an energy check-in to see what's going on. So let's see. This is going to be collective, so there's no signs. It's everyone. And these readings, I mean, if you come across these readings, they might give you that message you just needed to hear. It's going to give you that push that you needed, that aha moment, just a word, just a sentence, one card that comes up that can give you what you just needed to hear. So I will try to make this reading short. All right, Spirit, what do we have for the collective? Well, if you saw that energy just flying out, this is something that you really need to pay attention to. I still don't know what the card is, but it just went hitting towards the camera, and it's telling me that, hey, listen up, you need to hear this. Okay, so let's see what this is. The world. It is changing in cycles. So when the world shows up, everybody knows that it's the last card in the tarot deck. So the world comes in to say we are at the end of a cycle. And we've been talking about this. If you listen to other readers, everyone is saying the same thing. There's a need to put a close into something that we've been doing for a long time. It could be a situation, a relationship, a personal endeavor. So we need to close old habits, relationships that no longer serve us. It is time to close things, our belief system, anything that's going on in your life, and everybody knows what's going on in their own life. I hope so. So it's time to put an end to this cycle and to begin a brand new cycle. Maybe some of you are definitely going to be traveling. If you've been thinking about traveling, well, maybe this is what has to happen for you. You've been thinking about it for a long time. For whatever reason, wasn't able just to book that ticket, and now is the time to go. Okay, it's time to travel. It's time to put yourself first is what I'm hearing. All right, Spirit. Nice message. So what is the challenge that we're going through, and why can't we end a chapter in our life? Why is it that we can't end a chapter in our life? It is, making choices and decisions. Lovers. Maybe, we talked about people holding us back, people that no longer serve us. And it is time to end chapters. So the Lovers card comes in, and it's about a choice. There's a choice that needs to be made, a decision that needs to be made, again, either into a relationship, partnership, situation, job, career, business. Okay, I'm hearing business. So there's something that you guys need to end. You know what that is, and you've been thinking about it for such a long time. It's been reminiscing in your mind, in your head, and you just couldn't find that courage, that strength to do it. But now Spirit is saying, like, you need to do this. You need to end it, because we're going on a brand new chapter. If you go back to the January readings, 2022, I talked a lot about, this is a year where important decisions, choices need to be made. The year 2022, is all about choices, crossroads, things that need to be, there's important decisions that you need to make. And we are here in September, and if you're still stuck, well, Spirit is pushing you, and see how this world card just came flying through out of the deck. It is crucial. It is important to make that decision. I'm hearing for some of you have been lingering some court cases, some settlement cases, decisions that need to be made to end a cycle in your life, and you guys have been procrastinating, delaying. And if it's not you, then your person that you're dealing with. It is critical that you guys make this decision now. Now is the time. Spirit, what else do we have? What else do we have? Thank you. So we have, the Star. It is time to heal. There's the hope for a beautiful new future. So I'm hearing that for those of you who have been challenged with court cases, it is time to heal that situation. I know that you don't want to let something go, and that I'm getting that for a lot of you, but I'm getting very strongly that it's time to heal that situation. And for those of you who asked, this is my Kyanite crystal. You should get one if you need to bring new energy into your house, into your environment. Absolutely, Kyanite is going to help you. Look it up. See what energies from the kyanite crystal that can benefit you. And if you do have a crystal store near you, by all means, go get yourself one. Okay. Since I have added the kyanite to my collection, it has really, truly made a huge difference and impact in my life. Okay. Okay. So let's go deeper into this and see what other messages come up. All right, Spirit, what else do we have? Whoa. So we have the Hierophant. So again, relationships that need to end have to end. Okay? This is not something new. This is not something, this has been going on for some of you for such a long time. And I feel that this energy check-in today is going to emphasize on this. I mean, this is clear to me. So the Hierophant card number 5 in the Major Arcana, it is of high importance. It is the biggest commitment you have that is no longer serving you. You need to bring that to an end. For some of you, it is beginning a new relationship, a higher commitment, but I'm feeling to the self. Now, if you have been single for quite a long time, and I've been doing all of my single readings, and this month there's been that energy shift where Spirit is saying, okay, some of you are ready. So now Spirit here is saying clearly that for those of you who are ready, but still like on the fence, still juggling the idea, Spirit is saying it's time. Your higher commitment is here. It's time to start that cycle. Okay, it's time for you to be in this committed relationship. It's time for you to make a decision about, you know, the person that you want to spend the rest of your life with. But also, I'm hearing for those of you who have been juggling people. Okay, I know I'm talking to the third parties and situations like that. It is time for you to pick and choose the one that you want to be with. You cannot have your cake and eat it too, is what I'm hearing. Okay? See, the 3 of Wands. This is telling me that your person is here. It is time to make that commitment. Wow, Spirit. Okay? Again, court situation, court cases, your ships are coming in. It is time to make that final decision, the one that you've been trying so hard to avoid, the one that you felt that it's going to break you down the day that you're going to have to settle. Well, it's time. It's time to settle, because if you don't, we have the Hierophant here. So we have, you know, the higher power, the one that has, you know, the judge is going to make that decision for you if you don't do it. And I think it's easier and better if you make the decision, because if the Hierophant comes in to make the decision, you might not be happy with the decision. I'm talking about the one for the person who has been delaying, procrastinating, lying, cheating, stealing, you know, altering, manipulating documents, situations, lying, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. You're not going to be happy with that decision that the judge will make. So if you feel that you need to settle this once and for all before the judge comes in, I think that will be in your best interest. It's going to be more of a win-win situation, even though the other party might not be happy or knows that they would get more in their favor if the judge decides for them, okay? But they're going to be okay. You're going to be okay if you settle out of court. You're going to be okay, okay? That's what I'm hearing. And I feel that you are both going to heal from the situation. Whoa. Man, the cards are just jumping out today. And then we have the 2 of Wands. So it is definitely saying that it is definitely at a crossroad right now. And it is time to choose and make a choice about the direction you're going to go into. And this is what's going to bring the healing. And I'm hearing for the both of you, okay? Now, for you single people out there, you are definitely put in a situation where if you have met someone that has stirred your interest, but you have kind of pushed them off, brushed them away. Now Spirit is saying like, listen, we've brought you the right person and now it's up to you to decide. Okay, so there is work that you have to do on your side. Okay, for others of you, well, if you are in a committed relationship and you need to end a situation, well, the thing is, there's a need for forgiveness. Forgiveness meaning like, yeah, you want to end a relationship. A long-term relationship is what I'm hearing. And the healing part will only come in when you both agree that it's okay to each go your own path. And it's not that you have to hate each other. It is just that you guys need to communicate and come to a point where, listen, this is for the best for me and for you. And I think it's time that we each go our own way without there being any animosity, any anger, hatred, all of that negative stuff. It's time to heal this, okay? It's time to accept that this is not going anywhere. And I don't know if it's you, my beautiful gems, that are not letting go, or if it's them that's not letting go, but someone's not letting go. And it's time to let go. Okay? It's time to let go so you can heal. All right, Spirit, what else do we have? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so we have the King of Swords. We have the King of Wands. And we have the Five of Pentacles. Okay, this is telling me that there's maybe, and you guys know I don't like to call signs, but we do have an air sign and we have a fire sign, very strong, powerful energies. And we have the Five of Pentacles. So someone was left out in the cold. But I feel with this energy here, what I'm feeling is that whoever left the person out in the cold. So if someone did you wrong, okay, whoever did you wrong is now feeling left out in the cold. And they are seeing that you, my beautiful gems, have done well for yourself. Now, I'm not saying you are financially stable, successful. I'm not saying that you found your new soulmate, but what you have done is you have healed. Okay. And the person that tried to get away with, doing you so wrong, and they thought they were being so smart, and, they just let greed get in the way. Well, now I feel that they're going to have to come to realize that they do finally have to settle. They do know that they're going to have to accept a loss. Okay. Now, this is something that's been going on for quite some time. And I'm getting the number 4. I don't know if that is for 4 years. I'm getting 4 years. I was going to say 4 months, but no, I'm getting 4 years. And I feel that the loss that they are getting is like they've just been awakened. They've been awakened to the situation, and they're ready to take action to finally, heal the situation. They thought that the grass was greener on the other side, and now realize that the grass is not greener on the other side. And now this is something that has been pestering them. Even though if you don't believe it, it has also been pestering them. Even if you believe that they've been, living their best life, and that they've moved on, and they have been literally doing everything that they thought that would make them happy, now they're realizing that they're not. I'm hearing that some of you have actually dreamt of them last night. Now, if you did, write me a comment and say, I got it, Maria. That will tell me that you had a dream about your person that you are dealing with a court situation here. You've dreamt about them last night, and I feel that the dream was about you seeing them, and they were not happy. So they may have approached you in the dream for however they approached you, and you felt in the dream that they are not happy, and they're still being their sad, angry self, and trying to be authoritative, having power over you. But deep down inside, you felt that no, you know what, you kind of feel sorry for them because you see that they're still not happy. And it's unfortunate, but you know what, you left for a reason. And whatever that reason is, and even if they did you wrong and put you out in the cold, just understand that they are now going through this. And that is because Spirit is saying that they need to go through their journey. They need to learn their lessons. And even though they've been, I'm hearing stubborn about it. I mean, you cannot run away from destiny. You cannot run away from destiny, is what I'm hearing. All All right, Spirit, what else do we have? Yeah, there's a star again. So I feel like they're taking action and really wanting to heal this. And the Four of Wands that came in the reverse. So wish fulfillment. So your wishes are going to be granted, even though you were their wish. This is not going to come back together because we do have the Four of Wands in the reverse. But they're saying that they do want to heal the situation. They were like indulging, greedy, you know, they were wanting their cake and eat it too kind of energy. But now they want to heal this. So if this is happening for you, and if you're feeling this too, because Spirit is telling me they already know, they already know. So if this is what you already know, and if this is coming up and everything is resonating with you, write me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Okay, I'm going to go into the Elements of Life Tarot and see if there's any other messages and see what other advice or guidance I can give you. Because now we understand what the story is, but now what, right? All right, Spirit, what else do we have regarding this reading? Oh, yes, 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 yes. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Okay. So we have the Nine of Earth. The Nine of Earth is the Nine of Pentacles. So when this all settles and the healing begins, you will be so, you're going to feel a new level of feeling, Spirit, help me out with, what's the word? So feeling completely at peace, okay? A new level of feeling at peace. I know that you've already healed and you're you know, doing everything you need to do to feel financially stable. You're good with your family, your children. You're doing everything you need to do. Now, if you are single, this is telling me even though you're good being single, this is, once this all resolves, you're going to feel a brand new energy. And the energy is going to make you feel like, you know, doing this yoga pose here and just blossoming. And your energy is going to spread out to every friend, every child, every family member, every person that reaches your energy. It's going to bring you on a brand new level. Whoa, this is deep. Look at this, the star 3 times. The star came out 3 times, 3 times. And we have the King of Wind again. This has to do with, I'm going to call it Aquarius. Aquarius, 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 Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, once you finally, because I feel that if you go to some of the Aquarius readings that I've done, whether it's you, Aquarius, or your person, just know whoever did you wrong, they are being awakened. And this is going to bring them to a new level. This is something that they have never thought possible. They never knew what this kind of feeling was before. This is something that is, this is the universe like beaming light on them. This is the universe saying like, it's enough. You can't be doing this to my beautiful gem here. You cannot. Spirit, I want more. This is beautiful. I've never had 3 stars in a reading. Never. And this to me is saying that this is mega healing. Okay. This 9 of Earth, this is telling me like this brand new feeling, even though you're feeling great right now, you're happy, your soul is singing. This is yet another notch higher. Wow. I'm loving this reading. The devil, addictions, healing all of these addictions, all of these indulgences. You're taking charge. You're taking authority on your life. Wow, that really took me for a loop, Spirit. The devil card, was not expecting that. They're healing all of their bad habits. They're healing, yeah, see? The King of Earth, the stability is coming in. They're taking control of their life. They're wanting to bring financial stability. They're wanting to bring, yeah, there's going to be a settlement here. And look at the bottom of the deck. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Four of Wands in the reverse here. They want to repair what was broken. They want to heal the damage they did. They know what they did wrong. And I'm hearing entertaining parties. Parties could be, you know, over partying, too much alcohol, too much substance, too much people. I'm hearing people. but they definitely want to bring the stability back. They know that you may not want to return to them, but I think you've already forgiven them, and I think they know that, but they really miss you anyways. They really, really miss you. I want to go to the steampunk and see if there's anything else. And I didn't mean this reading to go long, but now for those of you who are in business, I think there were toxic people around you, and I think you finally realized and you know, so you took charge and you addressed the issue. Oh my goodness, the Emperor. Wow, look at this, the Emperor and the Tower. So if you've been dealing with someone who was very at the bottom of the deck, look at this, we have the Seven of Swords. So if you've been dealing with someone that has been doing some shady stuff, well, that is going to completely end with this Tower. There's going to be an explosion. So if you were planning to go into business with someone, guess what? Crush. Because you thought that there was some things that were not adding up. Some shady things going on. Well, that's for some of you out there. Now, let's get you some advice. Where are we going for advice? Animal Oracle. Let's do the Animal Oracle. This is going to give you the energy and the power to get all of this done. And even if you're the person who finally got awakened here and needs to settle and make that decision, because this is the hardest thing you have to do for yourself or for this situation, I'm going to give you advice to see how you can resolve this issue easily. Okay, what animal spirit you need to call upon to help you. All right, Spirit, what is the animal energy they need? Whoa. What is the animal energy they need? Whoa. I mean, cards are just going crazy. Oh, the Seahorse. Seahorse. Equality. Listen, whatever decision you're going to make, it has to be a fair and equal decision. Now, I'm going to go tell you what the magic of the Seahorse is. I'm going to get it from the booklet because these messages are very powerful. So let's take a look at this card. It's just amazing. So they say that the Seahorse, they mate for life, okay? And it says equality. So it has to be a win-win situation. Whatever decision you make here, just remember, you can only make things right when it's a win-win situation. Okay, so let me go to the book card number 14. And I'm just going to read. So equality. Seek equality in relationships, in particular in intimate ones. You will attract what you resonate. You can decide your future. Hiding from our fears is rarely a good strategy. It is time to ensure that the domestic and emotional labor in your world is shared equally. Okay, so for those of you who are planning to decide to go into a committed relationship, just remember, you can make that relationship successful if you are sharing in equally the amount of respect, love, and sharing. Okay, so we talk about, when we offer our cup of love, you got to make sure that it is filled with everything that you want to receive in return. So if you want someone to share responsibilities, if you personally want someone to share in, the financial responsibility as well, just make sure that you're leveling up. So don't be that kind of person who says, oh, I'm going to marry me a rich man kind of energy, because it's not going to work. Okay, that is a classic case of, being cared for, put into the castle. They take care of all of your needs, anything you want, but then they're out there playing the field. Okay, so that's not what if that's not what you want, then you got to fill your cup of love with financial sharing as well, right? I hope that makes sense. So now I'm going to read the magic of the Seahorse. Okay, so like most ocean-based elemental magic, the keys here are flow and fluidity. However, Seahorse magic can be best utilized around issues of equality. If you want to be seen as an equal, or you are being discriminated against in sex, race, or status, you can ask for help of seahorse energy and receive balance and justice. So wow, this is crazy. So if someone here has been, remember we talked about lying, cheating, stealing, or doing some shady things, or trying to get away with something, or doing things just because they felt that they had this authority or power or whatever, well, their world is going to come crumbling down. Okay. And if you were a victim to all of this, just call upon the seahorse and believe me, your justice will be coming in. Okay. And you do have people and energies. I didn't have any pages in this reading. I didn't have any knights in this reading. I've had powerful, powerful energies, whether they are lawyers, whether they are, persons in your life. Someone is coming in to help you heal the situation. We have judges. We have people of authority here. And it's going to really shake up the earth when this change comes in, when the choice and the decision is going to be made, whether it is the person making the decision or if it has to come through a court situation. Okay, just understand that the world is shifting. Okay, well, there you have it, my beautiful gems. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and if you did, show me some love. Please subscribe to my channel, and for those of you who have already subscribed, I am truly, truly grateful, and I keep doing this with so much love and energy because I feel that it does help someone out there. So until the next reading, I'm sending you love and light.